morning, race fans. We're here at the start of the boys' Region 6 3A Championship. The gun was up and they're off. Teams from Lexington, Montgomery County, Clark County, Anderson County, Woodford County, Scott County, all competing here today for the right to advance to the state meet competition. They'll run from here, make a left turn, go down a little hill, run past the start, then go in behind the stadium, run along a tree line, double back, and then hit the switchback portion of the course. Then go to the creek portion. This is the creek portion. Off to the runner's right is the creek, our race leader, Alex Mortimer from Takes Creek. Takes Creek's in the pink, Dunbar's in the white. See Dunbar's group of runners here. Region 6 3A on the boys' side has basically been a battle back and forth over the years between Dunbar and Tates Creek. And you can see that the 2016 version of Region 6 3A is shaping up to be just the exact same competition. They're right around the 2-mile mark in the race here. It's a Bryan Station runner, Henry Clay runner, Scott County, Montgomery County. And then here's some more Tates Creek and Dunbar mixed in. As it progresses throughout the race, we'll get a better idea who's going to do well today. A little bit about the lead runner, Alex Mortimer's team. At the LexCath competition, they used that as a preview for obviously the state meet. Mortimer was the winner of the large school race with a time of 15:28. Teammate Ben Camule, 17:08. Adam Castleberry, 17:13. Parker Frame, 17:17. Strong pack. Fifth runner was Robert Ranson, 17:29. They were 6th place. Tates Creek was 6th place out of 36 full teams at the LexCath. At the Fayette County Public Schools competition, Dunbar was first with a low score of 22. Tates Creek right on their heels at 35. Henry Clay, 3rd, 87. Lafayette, 4th. Station was 5th. Last year, kind of a flip-flop. Tates Creek was first at the Fayette County competition, and Henry Clay second, Dunbar 3rd, Lafayette 4th, Station was 5. The team progressed, Tates Creek went to Cartersville, Georgia, and competed in the Wingfoot Classic. There's Mortimer, race leader, about 800 meters from the finish line here. At the Wingfoot Classic, Tates Creek was 16th out of a slew of teams. Alex Mortimer was 3rd with a time of 15:40 in the championship race. And earlier in the season at the Bluegrass Cross Country competition, Tates Creek's home meet, the team scored 4th place with Mortimer winning with another time of 15:40. Kind of interesting, Mortimer is looking for a state championship in a week. If you look at the Trinity Valkyrie race held earlier this season, Arjun Jai of Thomas Worthington, an out-of-state team, was first. But then our top performers in Kentucky were right in there. Alex Mortimer was 2nd, Trevor Warren 3rd out of Trinity, Yared Naguse, DuPont Manuel was 4th. So it's going to be really interesting heading into the state meet competition to see what happens there. Now, Dunbar, they really have done well this season, and it's kind of a seesaw battle back and forth between Dunbar and Takes Creek at these championships. But Dunbar at LexCath was 4th place. Austin Matthews led the team with a time of 15 in mid-15s. Team had a 5th place team score, best team score out of any of the Fayette County schools. Tates Creek Invitational, Dunbar was 2nd. Franklin County Invitational, they were 3rd. behind Eastern out of Louisville, and then Trinity second. Dunbar was third. Lexington Christian fourth. Not in this region. They're in Region 5A. They'll run later on today. And Henry Clay boys were 10th. At the Tiger Run, held right around the first week of the season. Dunbar was 9th. So what we're looking for is to see how the team score is going to shape up. And as I said a moment ago, looks to be a battle between Dunbar and Tate's Creek. Dunbar's in the white, Tate's Creek's in the pink. Top 5 boys teams from this region will advance to the state meet at the Kentucky Horse Park next Saturday. Perfect running weather. Race start time today for this race, 9 a.m. It's hard to believe it's the end of October. A little bit about the race standings in this regional meet competition in the past. 2012, Dunbar was the top boys varsity team in Region 6 3A. Tate's Creek was second. Lafayette was third. 2013, in this same competition, that's when Montgomery County and George Rogers Clark were added back into the Lexington region. They've been in and out of this region for the last decade. GRC was 5th, Henry Clay 4th, Dunbar 3rd, and Tate's Creek 2nd. Lafayette was the top team in 2013. That meet was held in Winchester at Likens Park. 2014, that year it was held in Mason County. Just a wonderful, fast location. Excellent location for a regional meet. Scott County boys were 4th. Lafayette was 3rd. And then, of course, the theme of today, Tate's Creek Dunbar. It was the same theme back in 2014. Tate's Creek was 2nd, and Dunbar was 1st. And then last year, this region was contested at Masterson Station Park in Lexington. Lafayette was 4th. Henry Clay was 3rd. And Dunbar was the runner-up, got the runner-up trophy, and Tate's Creek was the victor. So it'll be interesting to see how everything turns out. We'll be taking you to the race finish, which is just over the hillside, in just a moment. To see how the whole team score shakes out. This is what it all comes down to, whether they can, the team can advance to the state meet.
Get up on Anthony. Yes, you can.
Mortimer will be going for an individual title, but I think he also has greater aspirations. Hopes to do well at Foot Locker, I believe, in the postseason. So just really got a full race schedule coming up. We're here at the race finish. Here comes Mortimer, led the entire race. Today's 2016 Region 6 3A champion, Alex Mortimer for Tate's Creek. Second place, Matthew Inman of Dunbar, runner-up. Another Dunbar, Austin Matthews, in third. Dunbar's loading up the team standings here. See who our 4th place finisher is. A little bit of a gap. Looks like it's a white jersey. Could be another Dunbar runner. Micah Bailey of Dunbar, 4th place. 3 runners from Dunbar are in. That's going to be hard to beat. See who our 5th runner will be coming in. Green jersey, that's got to be a station runner, Brian Station. Grant Wells of Bryan Station, 5th place. See if Grant can lead his team to a state meet berth. Cole Raylan Cotter, Henry Clay, 6th. Got 2 Dunbar kids battling it out here. Clay Ferguson, Logan Bradshaw, 7th and 8th at Dunbar. Brian Fryer of Scott County, 9th. And it looks like we got some Tates Creek and Scott County runners coming in. Just all of them just streaming through. 10th and 11th place, Ben Camule and Adam Castleberry from Tates Creek. Saw Jarrett Forrest from Montgomery County was 12th. Parker Frame, Tates Creek, 13th. Noel Dingle, Tates Creek, 15th. Cord Tackett, GRC, 15th. So it looks like in the team score, the Dunbar pack beat the Tates Creek pack. We'll be bringing you complete team scores here at the finish. Just a moment. See all the runners streaming in. Start on an incline and finish on an incline, but it's not terrible. The E.G. Plummer competition, it was on the rough side. But today it's not too bad. You see the runners. I don't think it's the weather that's getting them. It's you see a couple of runners bent over as they're hitting the finish line. It's just they're giving it all, giving it their all. This is just a really important meet for all the teams. Everybody wants the opportunity to run at the horse park next weekend. Nobody wants their season to be over. Several Lafayette runners coming in. Montgomery County in the blue and red. Woodford County's in the yellow. Station in green. GRC's in black. Several GRC runners coming in. You're watching Region 6 3A competition. Race start time 9 a.m. here in Danville, Kentucky. Some of the schools came to the meet preview. E.G. Plummer, others didn't. Like Anderson County and Montgomery County runners battling it out. Another Montgomery County runner coming in. Scott County in the red and white. Last year's team standings, Tates Creek was 1, Dunbar was 2. Look like they probably flipped that this year with Dunbar getting top honors. Tates Creek probably 2nd. Few more runners coming in, and then we'll take you to the final team score. After this race at 9:40 will be the start of the girls Region 6 3A competition. Looks like we have a station runner coming in.
Come on, Brian. Come on, baby. You got it. Come on, all the way.
Kind of limping there. In final team score, Dunbar, low team score, 24. Champions for the region. Tates Creek runner-up, 49. Henry Clay, 3rd. Lafayette, 4th. Bryan Station, 5th, all advancing to the state meet. Woodford, 6th. Montgomery, 7th. Anderson, 8th. Scott, 9th, and GRC, 10th. This is Dodd Dixon with Straters High for KYTrackXC.com.